Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this video for tomorrow, the 14th of December. Thank you all for being here. If you're coming to this video, not live, of course, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. Hey there, everybody. We're going to get started here in about 10 minutes. So get ready because we are going to start. Okay. And welcome, everybody. Echo. Is there an echo? I don't know. I don't hear it. Hey there, Francine and J.R. Raven. Hello. And Mary and Monique. Thank you all for being here. Irene, hello. And Aqua A. And Mercio. Look at all you people jumping in here. We're going to get started in about 10 minutes. Let's do this. I cannot hear a word I'm saying. So let's see. There we go. Yadira, thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate it. It was a pleasure to do your reading, as always. Chris, I'm a triplet. No, I am not a triplet. It's only me. There's only one of me here in the world. That's it. Hey there, Lindy. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here, as always. We are going to use the After Tarot tonight because why not? So we are using the After Tarot. Another one of my favorites. I don't know. I'm having a hard time picking a favorite nowadays. That's what we're going to use. Hey there, Rosie and Randy. And Luan. Thank you for being here. Am I late? No. What does he want me to read? I have no clue. Let's see. And, okay. So people, and by the way, I was going to talk about this. Hey there, Shane. Thank you for being here, everybody else. For the people that cannot join the, that cannot comment on the video for the giveaway. By the way, I'm doing a giveaway. I was going to talk about this in a minute, but I guess we'll talk about it right now. So I am doing a giveaway, and I put up a video about it. If you cannot comment on it, you have to basically, I have no clue what's going on. I don't know. Maybe somebody in here knows how to comment from a mobile device, but it seems to only be affecting people who are on a mobile device. So again, I have no clue how to comment from a mobile device. I just always do it from the computer. But maybe number one, if you know how to do that, definitely comment so people who are having a hard time can do that. And I will also tell all the people contacting me and saying that they can't do it. I will tell the people how to do it. Or your other option is to do it from a computer, an actual computer, not a mobile device. So again, if you cannot enter on a mobile device, like I said, you might want to try it from a computer. That seems to be the problem, the people that are having a problem. So that's what I would say there. I don't know if it's a specific device. I guess I should ask. I'm not really sure. The other thing is, what I would say is if you're having a problem on a mobile device, try to do it from the app, not from the website, from your mobile browser. That could be part of the problem as well. But yeah, that's what I would say there. Thank you, Mitch, for the kind words. I comment Paris. Yes. Okay. So yeah, if anybody who's having problems wants to comment, well, let me know what you're trying to comment on and what device, and if you're on the app or not, is what I would say. Hey there, Rosemary. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Liz, yeah, mobile browser. I know. I think you have to do it from the app, or you have to do it from an actual computer. So that seems to be the problem. Hey there, Mia. You finally caught me. So here we are. We are going live here in about 5 minutes, everybody. When are you going to tell us a joke? I keep forgetting about the joke. I will try to remember. I will try to remember a joke. All right. Hey there, Crystal. Make sure you are logged in too. Denise, that's probably the problem, isn't it? I feel like most of these people, maybe they're not logged in. That's a good point. I never even thought about that as well. So I'm going to try to put a note on that video to see if we can fix it. We need to switch places. It's freezing. We had snow. No, thank you, Shannon. I will stay without the snow. Hey there, Alien Space Boy. You are here. You are in the house. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, they're not going to win anyway, right? No, you never know. I am going to be using a random comment picker to pick the winner. So a lot of people said, who is this random comment picker? It's a website. There's a website, random comment picker, and it just picks a random comment from the video. So that's how I'm going to pick all the winners. It'll be totally at random. So anybody who thinks I'm playing favorites, I won't be. So like I said, it'll be just a random comment that gets picked, or random comments that get picked for it. So that's how we're going to do it. And we will see. All right. Tamara, are you on a mobile device, and are you logged into your actual YouTube account? Those were the two things that we kind of came up with. Make sure you're logged in to your account on the device, and also make sure that you're on a mobile device. The other thing is you can try, you could try to do it from a computer, is what I would say. Crystal Cantu, you have the Devil #1, which actually I like for money, and you have the King of Pentacles. So yes, thank you for the super chat, by the way. I didn't even say it. And am I going to have a prosperous night? I would say yes. This is a card of money. This to me would just represent clubs, going to the club, stuff like that. So, and the Ace of Pentacles, more money coming in for you, Crystal. So I would say absolutely. I feel like you are going to have a prosperous night in general, or you're going to get something, is what I would say. So that's that. My ex-mother-in-law keeps calling, but my ex ignores my calls, but they read my text. I feel like she wants me. What do you think? Cliff, I have no clue. I would say move on. We should move on for sure. Yeah. Completion. World card. So I would move on. I will pull more cards, everybody, at the end. So I will pull more cards at the end. That's that, because we're going to get started here in about 3 minutes. Hey there, Jolu. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And I'm doing well, by the way. So thank you for asking. Yeo, car or truck? I would say car, for sure. Hey there, Mandy. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Patricia, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it. And Carl, hello. Thank you for being here. And Johanna's here. I feel like only one Johanna's here, actually. Yeo Shing, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Sandy, Chris, how about pulling 5 cards? What are you talking about? Let me know. I will think about it. Geraldine Guerra, Virgo here. Will my Gemini come back? I don't know. Rosie, I am doing well. Thanks for asking. That's hiring secrets for me. Is he? I don't know about that. All right. Hey there, Jesse and Kim Lovejoy. Hello. Thank you for being here. All right, people, we're going to get started here in 2 minutes. So 2-minute countdown. Patricia, will I be able to get Dunus? I don't know what that means, but I would say this card says don't trick yourself and have a plan. Yeah, and this is walking away from, I feel like this is you emotionally, or somebody walking away in a situation. Are you emotionally walking away as well, Patricia? And Tower, I don't know. If I'm being honest, I would say no, based off of these cards. So again, I hate delivering bad news. I'm too nice, but I would say no. And Terry, thank you for being here. Variety, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Have you seen Real Tassie Devil? Kylie, yes, I have. I'm a big fan. So, yes. Chua, I would say yes. Again, everybody, I'm going to pull more cards at the end. So, for those of you asking questions, I'm not ignoring you, but I will be answering a lot of questions at the end. So that's that. JC says pasta. Yeah, of course. No, we're gonna go forwards tonight. We're gonna get started here in just 1 minute. 1 minute. We are gonna start, and we're gonna start with Aries tonight. When I go backwards, it's just like a big thing. It's a whole big thing. Kylie, yes, I have seen the noise that they make. Heard it multiple times. Terry, everyone, yes, everyone hit the like button. Exactly. Thank you, Terry, for the kind words. Chua, I got it. That is pretty amazing, actually. First time for everything, right? I'll hold mine till the end. Okay, Gabrielle, thank you. I appreciate it. And Patrice. No, Patricia. What am I can't read tonight, so it's amazing that I can get anybody's name right tonight. But all right, let's get started. We're going to start right now. We are going to start with Aries. So let's see what we have. Hey there, Jody. What do we have for you, Aries people? Aries, you have the Six of Wands. So success, victory coming in for you, recognition, something. I almost feel like love. So I feel like love will be coming in for you. But I feel like you're looking at a lot of offers. A lot of you could be looking at offers in love or business. I just feel like you're looking at these things. I feel like you are examining them. Again, you could be like, you could all of a sudden get a bunch of work offers and you're just like trying to decide what you want to pick. And also in love, you could be getting a lot of offers in love, or you know that certain people are interested in you and you're just kind of like looking at all these offers, wondering which one you want to pick, Aries. So that's kind of what I feel like here. Next, you have the Knight of Swords. So no sleepless nights for you, Aries. This card represents sleepless nights, depression, sadness, anxiety, all that other bad stuff here. But I actually feel like you're coming out of this energy. So I do feel like you are leaving this stuff behind and you are no longer holding on to this like sleepless night type energy. So I do feel like you are slaying that demon right there. I'm also getting health on this card. I do feel like over the next few days that you should try to stay as healthy as possible. Apparently that card is done, but I feel like you should try to stay as healthy as possible. Watch your health and make sure you're like not getting sick or injured. And finally, you have the Four of Cups here. I feel like you're just picking things. I don't feel like you're getting having the sadness or anything like that that's attached with this card. I feel like it's you just looking at offers that are coming your way and you're just saying yes or no to things. I mean, like I get a very simple message off this card, not very exciting, but I would say that I feel like you have a lot of offers coming in and you're just kind of contemplating those offers. And you were saying yes or no. And that's pretty much it, I feel, for you. But definitely the best card here for you. So victory and success coming in, some sort of win. I do feel like some sort of raise as well for some of you at like in work. That could be a raise or you getting a promotion as well. I feel like you're getting recognized by like a higher up or, by somebody of importance. So that could be very nice for a lot of you as well. But Aries, that looks pretty good to me, I have to say, but no more sleepless nights. Gotta move past that stuff. And all right, let's see what we have going on for Taurus. And Taurus, you start off with the Five of Wands coming up here first. This can be a card of like conflict and fighting and things like that. But on this deck, he's like teaching people, this guy in the middle. So I feel like a lot of you will be called to teach or to help somebody in some way. So I feel like you are helping somebody or something out of conflict. This could also be you just helping yourself out of conflict as well. I feel like you are your own best like coach. You get the two of clubs, I think, in the weeklies. I think you had it in your love readings as well. So that's a card of talking yourself into things or talking yourself out of things, trying to figure out like, how you can create more improvements in your life as well. So I feel like a lot of you could just be kind of your own best coach at this time, Taurus. I would say, it would be a good time for you to teach yourself. Next, you have the Queen of Wands showing up here. So definitely a lot of like really good energy, I would say, for you. I feel like this is talking about success and kind of like good things coming in. I also feel like you are like kind of being very courageous in a certain area of your life. It could be work, where you're kind of really getting to that point where you're stepping up to the plate. I really like to see this for you because you always have like the Six of Diamonds, for example, in the card readings. And the six of Diamonds is like being too internal. I feel like this is you, the total opposite. I feel like this is you opening up, being courageous. And I feel like this is going to attract whatever you want into your life, whether it's a job, business, love, whatever. But I feel like you are kind of stepping up to the plate here in some way. And I do feel like that's going to be really good for you as well. I'm also getting like adventure on this card. Now, this card to me, the King of Wands is more the card of adventure, but I do feel like some of you could be like beginning or planning to travel or take some sort of adventure in your life. And finally, you have the Four of Pentacles here. So I feel like this could be talking about your finances stabilizing. I do feel like you have worries. Again, I'm looking at this deaf guy right here, and I feel like you could have worries about, I feel like you could have worries about, it's almost like money's coming in, but you're worried if it's going to go out very quickly, or it's like you finally have some stability, but you're wondering if it's going to disappear just as quickly. For some of you, I'm getting this could be a relationship. I would say be careful of holding on too tightly to the relationship because of fears. I would say things are fine. I don't think you have to like worry as much. So I would definitely say let go of your worries and fears about anything that you could be holding on to. And especially if it's because of past fears, past worries, or anything like that. But I actually think things look really good for you, for sure. Taurus, stepping up to the plate. That is your main message, Taurus. But let's see what we get going on for Gemini. What do we get for you, Gemini people? Gemini. And Gemini, you have the 10 of Pentacles coming up first here. So money coming in for you. I also feel like this could be talking about learning, for example, for some reason. I feel like it's talking about connections. I don't know, I'm getting really crazy stuff off of this card for you right now. It's almost like everything is connected. I feel like that's what I feel like saying. So what does that mean? It's almost like one thing leads to another, or I feel like you're noticing connections, or you are noticing things that are repeating in your life, or it's almost like you're noticing I just feel like saying you're just noticing the connections in things in your life, and you're noticing these like synchronicities, and that's leading to more success. It's almost like something is happening in your life, but it's happened before, and now you kind of know what to do this time. I know these messages are crazy, but that's what I'm getting. So that's what I would say here. I feel like it's going to lead to a lot of success. I would say pay attention to any kind of deja vu moments that you have, or anything like that, I would say. So that's what I would say to you, Gemini, there. Very good card for money. Amazing card for dating. Next, you show up as the King of Swords. So showing up in the very strong position. Of course, this is you. It gives you a lot of success and a lot of opportunities in your life. I feel kind of that will be coming in for you with this card. I feel like this is you kind of being very quick thinking, the typical, positive Gemini traits that are coming off of this card. It's like you are very quick thinking and very decisive. I feel very logical. And I also feel like you are kind of being very assertive in what you want. And I do feel like that's going to be important for you. I would say I'm also getting like, especially if you want a raise at work, or if you're trying to get something at work, I feel like assertiveness is going to be very important for you, especially like tomorrow or as we go into next week as well. I would say like, I feel like this is a longer type of thing. Same thing in business as well. I feel like assertiveness, or just really kind of going after what you want, is what is going to help you get what you want. So I feel like you really have to kind of chase it and go after it with this card here. And finally, you have the Ten of Swords. Of course, this is my card that I always say is the card to get up off the ground. This is a card that says the old you has died. The old you has passed away in some way, and now it's time for you to like get up and start moving forward. This could be a past relationship, or it could also be a past business or something. And this card just says get up and start moving forward on something new. To me, this is kind of like the death card with just with just worries and fears and all this other stuff attached to it. So it says leave that stuff behind and get moving forward. To me, this card just says also you are dead. It is a card that says that you have been it's like you're almost waiting for something, but this card says no, like that situations, any negative situations you've been through, they're over. If you've gone through a breakup, it's over. If you've gone through, losing a job, it's over. It's time to get up and start moving forward. So Gemini, start moving forward is what I would say to you. But that was Gemini. Let's see what we have going on for you, Cancer people. And Cancer, you have the Eight of Swords, so I feel like you are free. I do feel like this is like a knight in shining armor coming in for you, freeing you. Again, look, there's a guy here cutting her free. So I do feel like somebody is freeing you. For some of you, I do feel like it's yourself. I feel like it's your future self kind of coming in and saving you in some way. It's like you can see the future, so that is what is allowing you to become more free. I also feel like this could be a person, like I said, and it could be in love. Look at this, Two of Cups for you, Cancer. So it's almost like somebody is cutting you free. I feel like this could be talking about a break. Some of you could have taken a break in a relationship, or you could have taken a break in from working. Maybe you haven't been working, or maybe you just haven't been able to find a way to work, or you've been struggling to find a way to work in the way that you want to. And I feel like this is new opportunity opening up for just new things at work. Next, you have the Four of Swords, again, taking a break. So I feel like a lot of you could have been meditating, or you need to meditate. I feel like you need time for yourself. This card is about balance, though. I do feel like it's saying, like, make sure to take breaks when you need them, but also make sure to like put the work in some areas of your life. I am kind of getting also that Yeah, no, I feel like you need a break. But again, I feel like somebody's coming in to save you with this card as well. So I don't know. I feel like for a lot of you, this could be love. Of course, you have the Two of Cups, but I also feel like it could be a friend as well who's kind of coming in to save the day. But you have the Two of Cups, perfect match, happy relationship, being with somebody who makes you really happy. So if you're single and looking, very good card. If you're not single and looking, then if you're in a relationship, this card says, that your relationship will be going very well. And on top of that, this could represent an offer for you to work on something that you're more passionate about. I've said it to water signs forever. All you water signs will probably be pushed towards passion projects, passion-based businesses, passion-based jobs, whatever. And I feel like a lot of you kind of need to work towards those things as well. So that's what I would say to you, Cancer. Passions. Move towards your passions, whatever they are. I don't care if they're cats, whatever. Move towards those passions. But that was Cancer. And even in love as well, move towards people who you can be passionate about is what I would say. But let's see what we have going on for Leo. What do we have going on for you Leo people tonight? Leo, what do we see here? And Leo. All right. And Leo, you start off with the Hanged Man coming up first. This card, of course, is my card of being like stuck in limbo. I always say this card, get off the pole. It says you're like waiting here for something that you shouldn't be waiting for. You should be moving forward in some way. So I do feel like there are new opportunities for you to move forward. I'm also getting thinking on this card as well, though. I do feel like that, I do feel like there could that thinking about something, pausing and kind of thinking about something before you do it would be a good idea for you. I think you could be like thinking about, business, or you could be thinking about, starting a new job or what you're going to do in your relationship. And I do feel like this kind of like delay or taking the time to contemplate what it is that you want to do would be a good idea for you. So, and I would say no rushing to decisions either. I feel like this card is saying like, take your time when making an important decision. I would say for like the whole next week. Next, you have the Judgment card. So of course, rising up from the dead, you being kind of called. I do feel like this is talking about your calling. And I would just say that for you, Leo, I do feel like a lot of you have a very specific calling in life. And I feel like that calling is just going to get louder and louder and louder until you pay attention. So it's like if you're not in a job that you enjoy, this is probably going to, things are going to happen to push you towards something that you do enjoy. And like I said, it's probably just going to get more and more intense. And I feel like that's what this card is saying. Same thing with relationships. If you're in unhappy relationships, this card just says, things are going to happen to push you towards something that makes you more happy, or something that is just a better match for you in some way. And finally, you have the Magician card. So you have all the tools at your disposal to get whatever it is that you want. So I feel like there are a lot of tools for you here. I do feel like it is like a little bit like magic as well. So I do feel like you could be literally trying to manifest things that you want, or you are putting in the energy to manifest the things that you want. And I do feel like it's actually working. I mean, look, this guy he's manifested that bird right there, all by himself. So I feel like a lot of you could be doing that as well. I also feel like saying control on this card. I feel like you have a lot more control over the things that are happening for you than you realize. And I feel like you need to realize that you actually are in control, Leo. So Leo, that looks pretty good to me. I also feel like for some of you, it's like you're not sure about a relationship. So for those of you interested in relationships, it's like you're not sure if this is going to happen or not. Like if there's going to be a resurrection. But again, I feel like it's just the universe pushing you towards something that's better for you. So again, if things aren't working out relationship-wise, I would say move on to somebody new. I feel like you're being guided towards somebody or something new. All right, so we are on Virgo. Let's see what's going on for you, you Virgo people. And Virgo, all right, let's see here. Virgo, you have the Six of Swords, so moving on to calmer waters. I feel like a lot of you have been going through a lot of difficulties, Ten of Wands here, and I feel like this is things starting to improve for you. So I do feel like slowly but surely, and I've been saying this to you for weeks, I feel like things are going to improve once we start moving through the new year and start moving forward. So there will be a lot of improvements for you here. I feel like this card is saying don't take the extra baggage though. I feel like there's like a lot of baggage right here, and I feel like this card is saying like don't take all those like things that have happened to you in the past along with you while you make these improvements. These could be like past hurts, past worries, past fears, pretty much anything. And I feel like you need to leave those things in the past and not take them with you. Next, you have the Ten of Wands. So you releasing burdens. I do feel like some of you could be holding on still holding on to something from the past with this wand here, and it's like you don't want to let it go. And this could be like an element of like fear. It could also just be that you are not used to having no burdens, so it's like, well, things are getting better, but now I want something bad to happen or something. I don't know what I'm getting off of this card, but I'd say let everything go. I feel like you need a clean, I feel like you need like the whole clean slate thing, Virgo. I feel like you need to like either let go of a past relationship, past business, past idea, so that you can start moving forward in some way. And finally here you have the Knight of Swords here. So I feel like a lot of you could be having a knight in shining armor come charging into your life, Virgo. So this could be in regards to love. Could be an air sign, but it could also just be any other sign, basically. So I do feel like there are a lot of people coming charging in for you. I also feel like this could be you saving yourself in a way. Like, look at this. You know, it's like this person here. This person here is saving themselves right here on the card here. And then this guy here, he's holding on to one wand. And then this is you. So I feel like in a lot of ways, it's like you are saving yourself in some way, Virgo. And, you know, I feel like you are your own savior. And I feel like you need to realize that. I feel like you can do a lot. I feel like this is you really charging forward and kind of reaching for things that you want to do in your life. But I feel like you need to do it as well. I feel like things are actually easier than you think as well. I don't know, a lot of stuff coming in for you, Virgo people. So that's what I would say to you, Virgo. Get moving on your dreams. Anything that you want to do, I would say do it. And so that was Virgo. All right, to Libra. Let's see what we have going on for you, Libra people. What do we have for you, Libra? And Libra. All right, Libra. Let's see, 26, 22. Libra, you have the 7 of Pentacles, so I feel like profits. I feel like money coming in for you off of this card. You have the Queen of Pentacles as well. So I feel like there are, there's money coming in for you in a lot of ways. I feel like you've been working for this as well. I feel like you have put in a lot of work for some sort of harvest in your life. And now I feel like, Libra, you are starting to get it. So I feel like you're starting to see more income, more money coming in for you. I also feel like this is saying that in the future, there will be more money, but I feel like it's going to happen very quickly. Look, this Queen of Pentacles, there's a rabbit there. So I feel like this is talking about quick finances, large amounts of money coming in very quickly, probably due to work that you have put in. This is a card of harvest to me. It does represent a harvest coming in, making more money because of a harvest as well. And I do feel like there could be a lot of different things that could be providing you money as well. So that's very interesting. And what else do I feel here? I feel like this is you being more practical about your finances as well. Like, I feel like you are starting to look at your money in a better way. And I feel like that alone could be improving your finances as well. And finally, you have the Tower. Of course, you had to have one, right? I feel like this is just a shakeup that you have gone through. Like I said, I really like the Tower. Again, I know everybody's always afraid of the Tower, but the Tower was weak anyway. This is something that had to fall away anyway, so it could be rebuilt. For some of you, I feel like this could be a past relationship, of course, or it could be a business or a job loss. And I feel like something new is coming in for you in the future, Virgo. Yeah, look at that. I wanted to clarify that. I can never end on a bad note, Libra. And look at, here you go, Ace of Wands. So new beginning, new creation, creating something that's valuable, something of worth, something that can actually work. So I feel like even after a Tower moment, I feel like you've already been through it probably. I feel like there's a lot of kind of good things coming in for you, Libra. So that looks good to me, Libra. Let me drop a shuffle. Let me drop this shuffle. Drop it real fast. And we are going to move on to Scorpio after I get this going. But all right, welcome everybody that's jumping in here. Thank you for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on this video. Speaking about dropping something, all the likes really help me out. So thank you for all the likes and everything. Really appreciate it. But let's see what we get going on for Scorpio here. And let's see. All right, one more. We got to do like one more shuffle here, people. This deck is not very, doesn't like to cooperate as far as shuffling is concerned. But let's see. All right. One more. All right, there we go. Feels good. All right, Scorpio. What do we have going on for you, Scorpio? All right, Scorpio. You start off with the Two of Spades, Two of Swords. So I feel like you're kind of battling with yourself in your head. For some of you, I feel like this could be a relationship. It's like you're like, do I stay in this or do I go? I feel like some of you could be trying to choose between two people, somebody that you've been with and somebody new. And I feel like some of you just need to move on to somebody new is what this card is saying. I feel like saying you need to do what's best for yourself. I feel like saying no people pleasing as well on this card. Again, for the hall monitors out there, I know that this card has nothing to do with people pleasing, but I feel like this card is talking about no people pleasing and needing to do what you want to do, making up your own mind. Don't let other people decide things for you is what I feel like this card is also saying. And so, yeah, that's what I'd say there. Next, you have the Six of Pentacles here. So I feel like balance is returning financially to you, but I feel like you don't want this. Like, I feel like you don't want to be this guy right here, right here. You know, this guy that is receiving money. I feel like that's how you have felt for a long time. Like you are just kind of just barely kind of making it. Like, yeah, maybe your finances are balanced, but you know, that might only mean you can only like pay your bills and things like that. So I feel like a lot of you are just like sick of that. And it's like, you want to be this guy right here. You want to be the one that's handing out all the money. You want to be the one that's helping other people. So I feel like that's the change that is about to happen for you, is that you are about to, you know, kind of step over to this side, and you are going to be the guy or the girl or the person that is handing out the money. That is, you know, kind of said, you are going to be handing out all this like goodness. So I feel like you want to do that. Tom Miller, when you learn how to spell the word witch, I will unban you. Send me an email when you actually learn how to spell. All right. Sorry about that, Scorpio. Next, you have the Emperor. So I feel like this is somebody new. I do feel like there could be a, Aries that's coming in for you. I do feel fire. It's funny because I did your love readings and I did Pisces as well. And pretty much the same thing. They both got, I think they both had, I feel like they both got a fire sign in their life. So I feel like some of you could have a fire sign in your life at this time. I do also feel like more structure. I don't feel like this is talking about structure, like, you know, things being structured and all this other stuff. I feel like this is talking about you having a plan for your day. I feel like there is a time, like you need to kind of like block out your day and have certain times where you do certain things. It's not like you're following like a strict schedule or anything like that, but it is like you, like at certain times of the day you work on a project, or maybe you do work, maybe you go to work, and then when you come home you work on a side project and things like that. So I feel like this is talking about that type of structure, needing to have some sort of loose thing that you do every single day. But again, I do also get love coming in for you as well. I do feel like this love could come off as a little bit rigid, a little bit like strict or something like that. And at first, but I feel like this person is just reserved at first. So again, some of you could have love coming in, or you could be looking at, like, again, you could be trying to decide between two people. One person could be like a little bit more reserved, a little bit, you know, kind of held back. The other person could be a little bit more wild. But again, I feel like the reserved person is not like that at all. So again, I feel like the new person, this right here, is going to be a better bet for you as far as love is concerned. So that was that. And all right, so that was Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. What do we have going on for my Sagittarius people? Let's see here. Oh, I like it. I like it, Sagittarius. So let's see. You have the Three of Swords coming up first. And I feel like some of you are coming off a heartbreak. I feel like you're healing from a heartbreak as well. I feel like you've been through a difficult time. This could be in money or love. Again, not having money can be heartbreaking. Trust me. I know. I've been there. And also, you know, I feel like this is saying that you could have had a heartbreak. Somebody broke your heart. I feel like you could still be thinking about it, even if it was in the past. I don't know. It's kind of a weird message, but I feel like something happened and you're moving past these difficulties. And look at this, Wheel of Fortune. So things turning in your favor. I feel like it's saying that once you have truly let go of this situation and now you're moving forward. I feel like this could have been three things as well. I just noticed like each one of these swords is different. So I feel like you could have had like almost like one thing after another, kind of like stabbing you in the heart. Could have been like love, money, job, or, you know, two loves, money, something like that. And it's like, this is saying now things are turning in your favor. I feel like this is almost like a karmic payback from the universe. It's like the universe saying, okay, you've learned all your lessons. Now it's time for you to get something really good. I also feel like this could be you noticing the karma of somebody else. Like, you know, somebody that did you wrong. I feel like you're seeing that they are getting some sort of karmic payback. I don't feel like you're happy about it or anything like that, but I do feel like you're noticing it. You're like, oh, now, you know, I see that they are kind of having what they did to me. They're getting a taste of their own medicine in a lot of ways. I also do feel like money on this card as well is what I would say. So I feel like this could be saying that there is more money, or there's like a turnaround of money for you. Also, 8 of Pentacles. So yes, I feel like there is more money coming in for you, Sagittarius. I feel like this says you have been working on things for a long time. Sagittarius, literally, if you go back to the videos, when I first started on YouTube, you have been getting like the King of Diamonds in your readings since the beginning, Sagittarius. King of Diamonds is about being more secure with your finances, but it's more about like saving money. It's more about like figuring out what to do with your money. And I feel like that's what you're doing here. I also feel like you're building things long term. I feel like, of course, this is a card of apprenticeship and all that other stuff. But I feel like this right here is saying that you're like starting to build things that actually last. Some of you could literally be building like projects or like putting together crafts or something like that you're selling. You're like taking something here and you're turning it into something better. So I feel like in a lot of ways, this is talking about improvements and improving your skills, improving your craft. And that is going to lead to more success and more money. This could be in a relationship as well. It's like, this card to me says, you can't polish a turd, but I feel like with this card here, it's like you are polishing a turd in some way. It could be a relationship that you're improving in some major way. That looks really good to me. Sue Sharon, thank you for the super chat. I feel like you have the 8 of Cups. Somebody could have walked away from you. I feel like you could have been independent as well. You could be very independent right now. But I feel like this card is saying somebody's coming in behind some sort of heartbreaker. It could have just been that you've been single for a long time, Sue. And it could say that somebody is kind of coming in, to offer you a cup of love after like a period of independence. But definitely, I do like this. I like this 8 of Cups as well, because I feel like it's saying that there is somebody coming in like after spilled milk, or after something was spilled in some way. So I like that card a lot. So that looks good to me, Sue. And thank you, Sagittarius. Really appreciate it. Let's see what is going on with Capricorn. What do we have going on for you, Capricorn people? Capricorn. What do we have going on for you, Capricorn? Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. You have the, what is this? 5 of Cups coming up first here. And I feel like this card is saying, like, no more Mr. Nice Guy, something like that. I don't know. But I feel like you could be saying, like, you are also taking care of yourself. Who was that? Scorpio? Somebody else had, like, the same message. I feel like you are kind of taking care of yourself at this time. Like, there's this person drowning. He doesn't even care. This guy does not even care that there's somebody drowning in the water. But I feel like you realize that you need to take care of yourself in a lot of ways. I also feel like you realize that being nice does not equal being good either. I try to explain this to people all the time, that like being a nice person does not make you a good person at the same time. So this card is saying like, look out for yourself, I feel. And I also feel like you need to realize like what you do have as well. So I feel like there are things that you have that you don't realize you have. I feel like these are like personal skills. I feel like these are things that you were born with, and these could be like hidden talents and abilities. I feel like this card is saying these things need to come out so that you can be more successful. Or it's saying I feel like you are giving a cold shoulder to a hidden talent, skill, or ability. And I feel like you need to kind of like let it out, or there's something that you're not saying. Again, this card to me, I don't know, I'm getting a ton of stuff on this Capricorn. I can't let it go. So literally, I feel like this could be one of those things where it's like maybe you have a corporate job, but maybe you want to be like an actor or something like this, but you're not doing it. You're not going out and acting. You're not going out and, trying out or joining what do you call one of those play groups? Whatever the heck you call that thing, you're not doing it. So this card is saying do what you feel like you want to do, not what you feel like you should be doing. Next, you showing up here, Page of Pentacles. So I feel like this is a slow offer coming in for you in some way. I do feel like this is a return of abundance as well. Improv, thank you. That was the word I was looking for, improv, thank you. See, you all know exactly what I'm talking about. But I feel like this is talking about a return of abundance into your life. I feel like this could be new offers of work. I also feel like this could be work that comes in. I'm getting like after March of next year. I feel like there could be new opportunities for work in like completely new fields. Like this could be, like having to do with something future focused, like new, like clean energy or something like that. So I feel like some of you could be working in some of those areas of your life, or new opportunities in areas like similar to that could be popping up for you. I feel like you would be really good at doing something like that, especially with Pluto in your sign, Capricorn. Doing something in an area that requires investigation. If you're looking for a job, I feel like would be a good idea. And Sue Sharon, thank you for the super chat. Again, I really appreciate it. So next you have the 3 of Wands. I feel like this is you being a visionary. So again, I feel like these two things are going hand in hand right here. I feel like there are like visionary ideas that are popping into your head about the future. And like I said, this is where the future thing came from. And I feel like you need to trust those ideas. I feel like they're guiding you towards something. This could also be like somebody who pops into your head that you want to have like a relationship with, and you can see a future with that person. But again, I feel like you're waiting for them to come back into your life. I also feel like this is talking about investments. So I would say any of you who invest, I feel like this is a very good card for you as well. It could also be future travel. I feel like some of you could be thinking about moving as well with that card. But that looks really good, Capricorn. So I like what I see there. And all right, Aquarius, what do we have going on for you, Aquarius people? Aquarius, what do we have going on for you? And let me just do this. All right, Aquarius, what do we have to go on for you? And all right, what time is it? 40:23. All right, Aquarius, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Definitely love coming in for you. You always get like fire or earth coming in for you as far as love is concerned. And I feel like this is a harvest as well. I feel like this is you finally getting a relationship with equal give and take. I do feel that for a lot of people, though. To me, the North Node in Cancer kind of is kicking off this change in love that I've talked about before. And so the North Node in Cancer will make us want to be with people who are more caring, more compassionate, and more equal. So I feel like this is talking about an equal relationship where you're both kind of pulling the same amount of weight. Look, back here, there's like two bulls pulling a cart, if that's gonna, I don't know if it's gonna focus, but I feel like it's talking about two people pulling their own weight at the same time and kind of helping each other out. So I do feel like this is like a reciprocal relationship coming in for you. I feel like in regards to business, same message. I feel like it could be something that comes into your life that is kind of like a reciprocal relationship with money in a business or a job. And I don't know, I'm really focused on this thing here, right here with all these stars on it. I don't know. I feel like saying like you could be upgrading your tools, or I feel like you're upgrading something. It's like an upgrade to your life. Like that's fancy. Look at that. You know, there's like stars all over it. I feel like you are getting something fancy, like an upgrade of clothing, an upgrade of something. And it could be in business as well, I'm getting. And I feel like you could be like upgrading your marketing or something. And I feel like that will be a really good idea for you as well. Next, you have the 10 of Wands. So Aquarius, I feel like you're releasing burdens. I feel like you are releasing things that are holding you back. So, of course, I like that. And I feel like this card is talking about completion as well. I do feel like you're exhausted, but I do feel like energy is returning to your life after, kind of like after a period of exhaustion as well. Again, I don't know why I'm getting this as well, but I'm getting something legal about this card. So some of you might be dealing with something legal, and for whatever reason, I feel like that's talking about you releasing the burden of the legal situation. And finally, Aquarius, you have the Hermit card here. Of course, this could be a Virgo coming in for you. You have that Knight of Pentacles, so there could be a Virgo coming in for some of you. For others of you, I feel like, again, light in the darkness. You are discovering the light in the darkness. I also feel like you have a good handle on your fears. You see that right there? He's holding on to that snake. Snakes represent fears. In all movies, snakes are represented by dragons. Dragons guard gold, and our fears guard gold. So I feel like this is saying you are kind of like overcoming your fears so that you can get the gold. And yes, I talk about gold a lot. But anyway, I feel like this is you kind of guarding, taking control of your fears so you can get some sort of reward in your life. And I feel like you have this light, so you feel safe in a lot of ways as well. So Aquarius, I like that a lot. There you go. Looks good to me. Oh my God, Nicole, please get a life. Go back to jail. Do us all a favor. Goodbye. All right, Pisces. Let's see what we have going on for Pisces. Pisces, what do we have going on for you, Pisces? And Pisces, yes. All right, Pisces. 43, 31. Pisces, you have the Strength card, so needing to be strong. I feel like you are strong at this time, and I feel like you have become strong as well. I feel like you have realized your dreams in a lot of ways, and I feel like you have I feel like this has led to strength. I almost feel like this is somebody doing this to you. I feel like you are that lion right there. It's almost like your strength has helped somebody else, or you are giving somebody else your strength. I feel like this could be somebody from the past as well for a lot of you. I don't know. I feel like Pisces always is like kind and compassionate and everything. So I feel like even if somebody like an ex comes back and they need some strength, you would be willing to give it to them. It's not like you're going back to this person. I feel like you're just giving somebody strength in some way. with this card. And fairness as well is a word that's popping into my head. Next, you have the Chariots. So I feel like a lot of you could be winning. Again, I've been saying, or I feel like you could be moving. I've been saying it since, I don't know, a few months ago. I feel like out of all the signs, Pisces or I also feel like Pisces or Aries, and who else? Capricorn, maybe, and Leo, I feel like are like the top 4 signs that could move very, very surprisingly over the next year. You might be saying, I'm very happy where I am. But, again, I feel like over the next year, because of the chart, there could be like something like a job offer or something that pops in very surprisingly and you move. For others of you, I feel like this is talking about movement, needing to move. I feel like a lot of you Pisces, of course, Neptune and Pisces, that means Pisces sitting on their ass. Pisces is what that means. So now that it's not retrograde, Pisces, we need to get up, move, go work out, go for a walk, whatever. So I feel like this card is talking about movement. I also feel like I'm also getting this is talking about an old choice and a new choice. Pick the new choice, Pisces, always. I do feel like this could be in a relationship. There's like a new choice coming in, somebody new. And I feel like you're going to be really happy about it. I also feel like you're like really creating your own destiny at this time. So that looks really good to me. I feel like you're really charging forward on your own path, not listening to other people as well, kind of like Scorpio. Same thing. And finally, you have the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you're looking at something that you've built, but you're like ready to put more work in. I feel like this is you saying, yeah, like I've been putting in a lot of work, mostly through challenges over the past few years, but now I'm ready for more. It's like you're going from this guy right here, carrying this burden of rocks, to this right here, to Pentacles, building something out of those rocks. It's like, he's carrying just a bunch of rocks, but then he turns those rocks into this right here, Pentacles. So it's almost like you're turning all your burdens into success, Pisces. And I feel like that's what's happening for you. I feel like you're about to be very successful. I keep saying it to Pisces. I see a lot of money for Pisces in the future, a lot of opportunity, but you have to put the work in and, kind of make things happen is what I would say. And yeah, it's almost like this guy's ready to like pick up the tools again. It's like, he's been working like crazy, but he's like, no, I'm not done yet. This is nothing. This is only 3 Pentacles. I want 1 million. So I feel like you're saying, this is nothing. I want to put more work in to things. And even if that means making things harder, I don't even think you care anymore, Pisces. So Pisces, that looks pretty good to me, I gotta say. But all right, let's do a pick a card now. I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. So let's do a pick a card and see what is coming up for people. All right, 1, 2, and 3, of course. Bunch of ones. Yeah, right. Of course. All right, 1, 2, and 3. One more shuffle. Maybe one more. I like. So, all right. Pick a card. And 1, 2, and 3. All right. All right. If you pick card number 1, you have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like love, of course, could be coming in for you. Yeah. Somebody very stable, very hardworking. Could be somebody very entrepreneurial as well. So this could be love coming in for you. If it's not love, I feel like this is a work offer. Of course, this can be a boss, and this could just be an offer at work. But I feel like you're just looking at it. I feel like you could just be trying to make a decision. You see this guy, he's drinking from his cup. He doesn't really care, what offer this person makes. So that's what I'd say there. I also feel like saying silence on this card as well. So I'd say it's like if you're trying to make a decision or if a boss offers you something, I almost feel like just not saying anything will be very beneficial for you. Same thing in love as well. I feel like silence is key with this card here. Next, you have the 4 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. I feel like you have the whole world in your hands, especially after difficulties in love. If you picked card number 2, I feel like this is you like waiting for this. It's like you want somebody that is like really good for you. I feel like you want somebody who you can share the world with, not just like some old bozo like that's just like, one of these people that's commenting tonight about demons. So I feel like you're sick of those people. You're like, I've heard it all before. You don't want these people that just repeat the same thing. Like, again, like the bozos that comment on these videos. It's like you want somebody original, somebody that makes you feel some pain. Again, I'm still waiting for that as well. So I feel like you're waiting for something else, something that makes you have emotions in some way. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like this is saying the return of balance in your love life. Maybe things got out of control. Maybe things, there was like addiction, or maybe there were challenges in a relationship. And I feel like this is saying return to balance. Maybe things, if you're in a relationship, things were kind of out of balance. If you're not in a relationship, I feel like this could say you are letting go of things in toxic relationships. So you can have this right here, balance. For the rest of you, I feel like this is talking about balancing out your money. Maybe your money was the devil, and now it's not. I feel like things are kind of turning around for you. So card number 3, as always, really, really good. So that's that. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on this video. I will, of course, take questions now. Super chats will have preference, of course, but let's see what is going on for everybody tonight. Thank you, everybody, for all the kind words. I really appreciate it. Linda, the haters don't get me down. Don't worry about it. I love the haters. Couldn't do it without them. So again, I want more. We're not even close to that 39 dislikes yet. So we need to get a move on here. No, Gabrielle Ether, you say, should I do sooner? Yeah, I would say just do it now with this card. So get it over and done with is what I would say to you. Sirius, you have the star card. Of course you do. So you are a star, of course, and you are getting wishes at this time. I do feel like this is talking about transformations as well and changes coming in for you. And I also, what else do I feel here? I feel like this is talking about your purpose. I don't know. I feel like you are living your purpose at this time. Star card. I mean, come on. Could you ask for anything better? I don't think so. Yi Shing, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Aaron Sullivan, nine of cups. I feel like it's wishes. It could be that you're not living your wishes or you're not getting something that you're wishing for. And I feel like that could be keeping up at night. Or there's a wish coming in, you don't know it yet. And it's like the psychic, it's almost like psychic anticipation that is going on for you. So there you go. I don't know how to fix that, but that would be my answer. Mimo, my favorite name. You have the Three of Cups. I would say no. I don't really like this card for getting back together because it's a card of celebration, but it can also represent like a third party in some ways. So I feel like it could be talking about a third party, or it could also be talking about just too many things going on that are preventing the relationship from getting back together. Yeah, exactly. Moon baby. If there are no haters, you're not doing it right. Lisa, should I trust my friend alone with my husband? I would say yes. I feel like you can. Sure. Brittany X, I would say yes. I feel like you need to let go of your worries. Cliff Destin, lovers. Well, love is coming in for you. Definitely somebody that's perfect. I don't know. It could be an air sign that's coming in for you. Cliff is kind of what I'm feeling here on this card. But definitely Cliff. Best card you can ask for. So I like that a lot. Cynthia Vale, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Lovely Amara, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, met someone and it feels too good to be true. Am I right or wrong about the feelings? Hey, this is a really good card for love. It's a card of truth and justice. And look at this money card as well. We'll talk about that in a second. But I do feel like this is truth and justice. And I also feel like this is you just kind of like putting your feelers out in love, kind of like hoping for somebody who is true and just in some way. But I feel like this is like the universe offering you the truth. So I do feel like this could be a good relationship for you. And I feel like this card is saying it's okay to like take the blinders off. It's okay to be vulnerable here in this relationship. And finally, for money, you have the Seven of Pentacles. So money coming in. Profits, new opportunities to make money, and also a card of, it's a card of harvest. So I feel like there could be a harvest coming in for you as well. So that looks amazing to me. I love both those cards, really. Body game, victory and success coming in for you. I like this card a lot for you. Definitely recognition as well. So that looks pretty good to me, I gotta say. Patricia, thank you so much for the super chat. And Johanna Lewis, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Cynthia Vale, thank you for the super chat as earlier. And you say, how did Elle feel about seeing me again? Ten of Swords, dead. So, and the Fool, look at this guy. He wants to go back. Look, in a lot of ways. So maybe he wants to go back, but I'm not so sure. I feel like the card is saying that it's dead in a lot of ways. So, that card's saying get up off the ground, Cynthia, as I always say. So I feel like there are new opportunities for you, new love coming in for you. But again, he might have like turned around and tried to grab the cliff like this, if you know what I'm saying. So that looks good to me. And all right, let me just back this up real quick before I lose it. And misbehaving card for your situation, Knight of Swords. So you charging forward. I feel like you're just like chopping, making decisions very quickly here, and that's what I would say to you. Could be a Knight in Shining Armor, of course, as well. But I feel like you're going to be very assertive and thinking very quickly in this situation. Patricia, thank you again for the super chat. You say, will I be able to get Don B? Queen of Swords. I feel like this is you. And Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is you talking. So I do feel like it's possible. Yes, but I feel like it will there might be a little delay, or it might just take a little bit of time. So I'd say, take your time with it. But yes, I feel like it's possible. Jody Briggs, you have the Temperance card. Living your true purpose. This came up, didn't it, tonight? Something like that for Capricorn. So I feel like you're living your true purpose. Again, this is my card of like turning water into wine. The card of transmutation, the card of alchemy in a lot of ways. So I feel like you are kind of, living alchemy, or you're like turning something into gold with this card here. So that could be very good for money as well, is what I'd say to you. Let's see here. David, what do the guides say? The world, completion, and protection, saying it's lifting the weight of the world off your shoulders is what I would say. Nicole S., love with the Gemini. I don't know, it could be tricky. This can be a card of trickiness and, yeah, like too emotional or something. So I'd say maybe not. Maybe not a good idea. Psychic Gem, thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Nicole S., I got Lauren. Can I get a card? Yes. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Four Swords. I feel like you could be taking a break from love. I feel like a break would be a good idea for you if you are taking a break from love. And Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there's new love coming in. Something new. Or new creativity is what's coming in for you. Little Julie, you have the Emperor card, so I feel like you are in control at this time. And again, I feel like there's a lot of control coming in. Could be an Aries coming in for you as well. Amy Cocker, good vibes, love card, please. Knight of Cups, look at that. Water sign coming in for you. Somebody offering you love. This is the true Knight in Shining Armor card. If you want to get technical about tarot, I mean, this card right here is like the true Knight in Shining Armor coming in for somebody. So definitely love coming in for you. Could be water sign. I like that a lot. Very good. Looks good to me. Bless891 or whatever your name is. A for sure. Marriage. So I would say A would be my answer. The other one wasn't even close. J.R. Raven, you have the Ten of Cups. Celebration, happiness, alignment coming in for you. And could be love coming in for you as well. Mitch, card for you. You have the Justice card. So I feel like there is a return of justice in your life. Balance. I feel like things are balancing out for you, Mitch, and or Michelle. And yeah, like a return of balance is what I'd say. I'm really focused on this guy's hand. It looks weird. It's like broken or something. It's going to be hard to see. But yeah, I feel like after some sort of lack of balance, there's new balance coming in. Lisa Cotton, of course you can have a card. You have the Hermit. I feel like you could just be kind of in hermit mode right now. And I feel like you're waiting for your ships to come in with this Three of Swords. You're like waiting for returns. And I do feel like you will get them. So Lisa Cotton, that looks amazing to me. It's like you're finding the light as well. You've been working on this for a long time, I feel. Jessica Facile, thank you for the super chat. You say, what are my dreams trying to tell me? Seeing a lot of 555 lately as well. Jessica, what are they trying to tell you? Two Swords, trying to get you to make a decision in your life. This is a card of being stuck in a stalemate, having a hard time, kind of making a decision in some area of your life. This card is a card that says, like, take off the blindfold and look at what you're trying to choose. And I also, so I feel like this is talking about choices. I'm also like really focused on the water behind her as well. These could be emotional choices or challenges, Jessica. And the Two of Cups. So love coming in for you. This is you having made a choice in love and picking the right person or moving towards your passions. So I feel like your dreams could be saying move towards your passions as well. And that came up for somebody tonight. Sammy Hill, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is it better for me to move next weekend or wait till after Christmas? I would say wait, actually. You do have the Hangman, which would represent waiting. Yeah, I feel like after a wait, things will move much more quickly. So I'd say wait. For the Pikachu person, Pikachu, I have no clue what your name is. I can't read that at all. Can't even try. You have the Page of Cups. So let's see. Freud, how do you say your name? I'm not sure. How far ahead do you see love coming in? You have the Queen of Wands. This card says get up and move. It says get up and, find love. This card is about needing to be passionate about, trying to find somebody. I feel like you're attractive. People probably find you attractive with this card. So I would say get out there and try to find it. Don't be a cat, like this. I would say, get up out of your seat. So I don't feel like you'll be waiting out at all. I feel like if you get out there, you will find somebody. Shambly Harris, thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Lori Salwater, Eight of Swords. I feel like you've had this card with me in the past. So needing to free yourself. Farm Boy, will that Aries lady come into my life? Yes, I would say Aries. So yes. For sure. I feel like it's possible. Chantel L, love card. You, Ten of Pentacles, best love card you can get. So I feel like there is love coming in for you and really good card. This is a card of putting the work in. It's like the card of family. This card represents the tree of life. So I feel like there could be somebody coming in who you'll have a family with or something. Baisha, Wyatt, hello. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And all right, let me back this bad boy up here. All right. Fee Rodden, thank you for the super chat. You say Cancer return known each other years, random cutoff. I would say no. I feel like somebody else is coming in for you, Fee, or whatever however you say your name. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it, but I feel like this is somebody else. This card, it's a card of emotionally walking away from somebody, death, yeah, complete ending for you, and yeah, new love. So I feel like there's new love, although this could represent a return, but I feel like somebody else is coming in to pick up your cups. Although, like I said, I don't know. You do have the Six of Cups here, so that could represent a return from the past. But I feel like this Death card is saying it's over. So I feel like there's new love coming in after like deciding to walk away. Christopher, thank you for the super chat. You have the Ace of Pentacles, really good card. Could be an offer. This card says don't pick up any bugs. Pick up the Pentacles, if that makes sense. So that's what I would say to you, Christopher. That looks pretty good to me. And all right. Let me just back this up again. So that makes sense. All right. Why? Question mark. Card, please. Knight of Pentacles. So could be love coming in for you, but I mostly get money. I feel like there's a new abundance coming in for you at this time. Moon Baby, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Let's see here. MJBTJ. I would say yes, but this card is a card of needing to rebuild. So I feel like you need to rebuild something, like your own inner trust or something like that. And again, like I said, you shouldn't go into a relationship automatically saying, "Can I trust this person?" I feel like there has to be trust there, is what I would say. Christy Arthur, you can't just ask for a card. Oh, thank you, Christy. I appreciate the kind words. A lady in Kuwait, is the Taurus guy the one for me? Judgment. I would say yes. I feel like there's something there for you. So, yes. Stephanie Morales, you have the Hierophant, so you could be learning something. I feel like you're learning life lessons or something. I don't know. It's kind of a weird message that's popping into my head. So, I feel like there's something that you're learning, and I feel like it's a universal lesson. So that could be tough, but I feel like it's going to be good for you as well. And what should I do about Virgo? Butterfly, I would say let go, move on. This card is like you crying over spilt milk, ignoring these offers behind you. So that looks good to me. Stacy, Ace of Cups, love offer coming in for you, is what I would say there. Anna Maria, Three Swords, healing from a heartbreak, I feel. Or again, you could be staying healthy, I think you need to stay healthy with that card always, but it could be healing from some past heartbreak. I am missing messages from universe and beyond. Girl got rocks. Wheel of Fortune, things turning around in your favor. I don't know. That looks good to me. Girl got rocks, even if things don't seem that good. Kylie, Ten of Wands, releasing burdens and stepping away from difficulties, I feel. I almost feel like saying fortune after difficulty to you, almost. So it's almost like there's some sort of fortune after a difficult period of time. Giza, you can I have a card too? Yes. This card says focus. I feel like you need to focus at this time on one thing in love, business, money, whatever. I feel like you need to be laser focused right now. Is what I would say to you. Kiuna, I would say yes, definitely. This is a legal card to me, so I'd say yes. I feel like you could call one. Nicole S. Yes, but I feel like you need to attract it into your life. Ninny, what's up with tomorrow? Two of Pentacles, juggling something. I feel like you're juggling something, or you're having to make a decision in some way. Let's see. Are you having some time out over Christmas? Psychic Gem, no. I will be here on Christmas night, doing the same thing. No timeouts for me. No time off for me either. No timeouts. Don't put me in timeout. No time off is what I'm going to say there. Yvette, thank you so much for the super chat. What can I do to improve my stuck feeling situation? High Priestess, trust your intuition. You're a Pisces. Hello, right here. King of Cups. Returning to something from the past could help you move forward. Pisces is one of the signs that needs to have a daily practice. This is why I started doing these videos, because this year, moving forward for the next 8 years, Pisces needs to do something every single day to move their life forward. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's you go outside and you do one jumping jack every single day. I don't care. Whatever it is, needs to do one thing every single day. And trust your intuition as well. Trust your intuition is guiding you in some way. But I feel like this is a card of returning to something from your past. Could be a job idea, a business idea, some sort of passion that you used to have. But I feel like that will kind of get you out of that feeling in a lot of ways. It'll get you out of that stuck feeling. And again, like I say, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. That's what that should be Pisces' motto right now. Is it's like everything seems really big to Pisces. We need to like break it out to these tiny little pieces so that we can move forward. So that's what I'd say there. Thank you again. Yeo Xing, thank you again for the super chat earlier. You have the Page of Wands coming up here. Could be love coming in for you. New love, and but also money. I'm getting money. This is like passion, returning to passions, and I would also say that this is money, something that's leading to more stability or more better, like more better finances coming into your life. I don't even think that's English, but I feel like there is more money coming in for you. That's going to lead to like a lot of stability as well. So that looks good to me. Stay ready with Q. The Sun. Yes, very successful. Best card in the deck. So I'd say yes. Candace, Amy, I would say stay strong in this situation, but I feel like somebody new is coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like you might be single for just a little bit of time. And I feel like the universe is trying, in particular for you, it's kind of a weird message, but I feel like the universe is trying to make you stronger. It's like the universe is trying to strengthen you through being alone for just like a little bit of time, I feel. But I feel like new love is what I would say. Mark DeFries, money coming in for you, profits, gratitude, luxury. So it could be more money, something. I don't know. I feel like I keep getting money cards for you in some way. So I definitely feel like money could be coming in. You being independent as well, of course. Insightful one. Did a water sign Scorpio deceive me, Amos? Yeah, it's possible. Card of the player. But this is also you being a Sagittarius. So that's what I would say there. Liz M. Chris, feeling anything for me? The Empress, you are beautiful, of course, if nobody has ever told you that. And I also feel like you could be creating a lot of new things in your life. So there could be a lot of creation. And I also feel like somebody could find you beautiful. So it could be new love, could be almost anything coming in for you with that card. Card of fertility as well. Great card for money. Again, a lot of people say it's a card of pregnancy. It is, but it could also mean money coming in as well. So, Yeo Xing, yes, I feel, yeah, definitely. I feel like this is you delaying. So yeah, I totally feel like you should just get it out there and keep creating more. I feel like this card is talking about creating more. So I would keep going too. Of course, don't stop. Emily, I missed the reading. Can you tell me? Well, yes, this card says remove yourself from things, negative things from the past, and there will be balance returning for you. I do feel like there's new love coming in the future. Nancy, thank you for the super chat. Queen of Pentacles, very quickly, apparently. I'm really focused on this rabbit tonight, so speed. So I feel like things will be turning around for you quickly. This is a card of having a choice. Look at this, Nancy, too. I've never even noticed this. This is like a mirror, and it's like there's somebody in this mirror right here. And I think it's supposed to be her, but like when I was looking at it, I was like, oh my God, that's like the King of Pentacles. So I feel like your King of Pentacles is coming in soon. So I don't feel like you'll be waiting long at all, is what I would say. There. Let's see. Hello. T. Marie. Of course you can. Queen of Cups. I feel like this could be a love offer. Yeah, look at this, T. Marie. Look at that. 2 of Wands, 2. So definitely could be a new love offer coming in the future. I wouldn't say like tomorrow or anything, but definitely in the near future. And I feel like this will be really good for you as well. It's like a process of discovery. I would say, by the way, what I would say is like, this to me represents an exciting relationship where you're like discovering things as you move along. Boring relationships will not work out in the future at all, plain and simple. So if you're not on a path of discovery, that's going to lead to problems. Suzette, thank you for the super chat. sorry, but thank you. And you have the Page of Pentacles here and the King of Swords. I feel like this could be love coming in for you, or it could be finances as well. I feel like whatever it is, or it could be both. I feel like it could be a little bit slow moving at this time, but again, I feel like it's only a matter of time before like a bunch of money comes in, or love that you've been waiting for comes in for you. But again, I feel like you've been waiting for something here. I feel like delay or something going on here. So that's what I would say there. And let's see. I don't know. I'm really focused on that crown, though, right there. So it's almost like you're attracting your king or something into your life. I like it a lot. Look at. He has a crown on, but there's a crown down here. It's like you are attracting your king, so you can be a queen, is what I would say there. So that looks good. How many times can I say that in one night, right? Jeannie, how does JA feel about me? 6 of Swords, like you're a breath of fresh air, is what I would say for you. And aspirational, you have the 3 of Pentacles, so working on something. I feel like you are continuing work on something in your life. I can 8. You have the 8 of Pentacles. Yes. And I will take one more question, everybody. So let's see who wins. For the person with the last name Karag, I can never say your first name. I'm not even close. How does my boyfriend feel about me? Four of Pentacles, holding on too tightly. So I feel like you both need to kind of like loosen up, is what I would say there. But all right, everybody, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Brandy Smith. Yes, I feel like you will get a car, is what I feel. Yeah, car, star. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. Hope everybody has a good night. I will be back tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, love readings will be out at 6 a.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. So 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So thank you, everybody, or whatever, 3 a.m., something like that, whatever. So thank you, everybody. Have a good night. I'm going to stop talking now, and good night.